Continuing studies through flexible, open and distance education of food and adult matriculation is another opportunity to achieve your dreams and goals. Students are being encouraged that it is not a waste of time and resources, but a second chance to education. Country Food Principal Anthony Reapan says students can enroll at existing food centers around the country that will help them to continue their studies. He says in previous years, students' enrollment for studies at food centers at respective centers had increased.
Today we have seen the students' enrollment in food more than 60,000, and the years to come we will see that this will still increase, as our government's policy says that leaving no child behind, and food is playing a major part in the improving literacy rate in our country.
The Secretary for the Department of Education, Dr. Uke Kombra, while speaking to EMTV News recently, said students can always enroll at food centers, including vocational centers that now offer subjects from grade 7 to grade 12 to complete their secondary education.
So any student in Papua New Guinea can be able to enroll at the provincial center, or in some cases what we call study centers across the country or in respective provinces. So forth. And now we are also rolling out to some high schools. So high schools are also offering food. So students will come and attend doing food subjects through high schools. So that's another strategy we are now employing. So in that way, students can complete their secondary education.
He said students can also continue their studies in vocational technical high schools.
Students can also enter those institutions, and apart from completing the vocational training, they also have the option of completing the food courses, which also covering from grade 7 to 12. So they can also do that. So those are the options we have for students to complete the full secondary component of the education system. Students
are being challenged that it is never too late and should continue their studies in second chance of education, which is part of the national education system. Jim John, National EMTV News.